warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner, this man's a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 8 wins and 3 losses. He stands 186 centimeters tall and weighs a ready 79.7 kilograms. Representing Obi Fight and Mahmoudi Gym and fighting out of France, please welcome Ibrahim Kumate and his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, this man's a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 29 wins, 8 losses, 2 draws, and 1 no contest. He stands 197 centimeters tall and weighs a ready 79.6 kilograms. Representing Akhmat Fight Club and fighting out of Uzbekistan, please welcome Nursulton Black Roziboev. Your referee is the Bandit, Decky Larkin.
Big shout out to Nordic Palace and Spa, our hospitality partner.
So we look at the tail of the tape between these two. Uzbekistan taking on France. An 11-centimeter height advantage for Nursulton Roziboev.
Kanalimiz ashaddiy muxlislar uchun O'zbekistonda eng ishonchli bukmekerlik kompaniyasi Mosbetni taklif qilmoqchiman. Mosbet orqali siz o'z sevgan sport o'yinlaringizga pul tikib mo'maygina pul yutib oling. Birinchi registratsiya va depozit qilganlar uchun 4 million so'm bonus olasiz. Mosbetga pul tikish va pul yechib olish mutlaqo foizsiz. Eng qiziqarli tomoni ilova o'zbek tilida. Ushbu video kommentariyasida qoldirilgan omad silkasi orqali registratsiya qilganlar uchun har hafta 10% cashback olasiz.
He is in the red corner, Ibrahim Mane in the blue.
It still blows my mind at 27 years old to be a 40-fight veteran in mixed martial arts.
And that's a fairly straight nose as well. But that will be put to the test with Ibrahim Mane. Coming at that Mahmoudi Gym, you know what sort of a quality striker Mahmoudi is and the fighters that he turns out.
You can see Titratgan in the corner there, but this is exactly where Nursulton wants to bring the fight. As we said, 18 wins via submission. Obviously very competent, very scary, very dangerous in this position.
In the guard now of Mane.
Guard is wide open. We could see Roziboev try and step over. But good work here trying to scramble from Ibrahim Mane.
Very much indeed. Trying to work his way back to his feet, looking for a
Digging
Kimura as well.
The great thing about the Kimura position, Brian, as you know, it's not just solely for the submission. You can use it to try and work back to the feet, to try and hit a switch, to try and hit a transition.
Absolutely.
But he is digging in deep on it. Oh, he may have it.
That's it. You can see.
He's got the leg laced. There's a little bit of pressure on the shoulder yet. Nothing he can't handle.
Momentarily, the hand popped out to come up beside the rib, but Nursulton, with that background of his, was able just to pop it back in. Can grab his own shorts in this situation, but cannot grab the shorts of his opponent.
Oh, look at this. Like you said, he's used that Kimura grip to reverse the position.
And now with the Kimura grip. How crazy would this be, gentlemen?
Kimura for Kimura. Now Nursulton Roziboev looking for that. He needs to bend that arm. It's straight.
He's trying to straighten that out. It's more akin to a straight arm lock right now. But if he can get that to the back of Ibrahim Mane, just work it up the back, nice and close to the body. What a changing of the game this would be, gentlemen.
Well, how impressive was it that Ibrahim Mane was able to do that to start with? Then we see the threat from the same position, the same weapon of choice from Nursulton Roziboev. And he is on top. This is somewhere where he probably didn't picture himself being. But
There's a beautiful contrast in technique in those two defenses against the exact same attack. You can either extend the arm out to deny your opponent the leverage he needs to break the arm, or pull it in. Fantastic technique from both fighters.
Potential head arm triangle set up here coming from Ibrahim Mane. He just needs to get his leg free out of that half guard.
Yeah, you saw the lockdown position there from Nursulton on the bottom, controlling that right leg of Ibrahim Mane. Now looking to explode, make space, but he's got to be careful. Takes the arm out of danger now, but the mount
slips right through into the mount position.
This would be, I think the arm is trapped as well, can't quite see. No, he's fed that under.
He has that arm underneath. You could see potentially Nursulton could be using that to try and extend over his head and try and sneak out the back.
Yeah.
But the problem is, in a situation like that, your arm is also trapped and it is liable. Your face is
there you go.
Beautiful work. I love jiu-jitsu.
Triangle!
This is crazy. Right
What a fantastic tradition.
If he can underhook the leg to try and get a little bit more leverage,
That's
this
right.
His control.
No, Nursulton is
Oh,
back.
he's out. Fires down and
Kimura for Kimura, then into the triangle, picked up from Nursulton. Roziboev, a slam finish here at Brave 47.
That fight had everything, gentlemen. Transition to transition, my submission for your submission. A slam, knockout, huge.
And Brave Nation, under the unified rules of mixed martial arts, that was a 100% legal technique. The fighter on bottom can release the triangle choke and be in no danger whatsoever if he chooses to keep that choke locked up and he gets slammed on his head and goes out. Those are the rules. Fantastic ending to a fantastic fight. Here we're getting to watch it again.
Shades of Ricardo Arona and Quentin Rampage Jackson. He just went to underhook the leg just seconds too late.
That's right, and that forearm was buried on the chin as his cranium met the mat. Unreal stuff here. Credit to Ibrahim Mane because he brought it tonight. This jiu-jitsu game was on point. He put in trouble a guy who's got now 18 wins by submission, now 20 first-round finishes in the Nursulton Roziboev. What a finish there.
Getting the 10th knockout of his career, and a finish like that has to be the most satisfying.
And you see right above us, Ibrahim Mane watching the replay, asking his coach what happened. And again, we have seen such fantastic talent and skill here in the Brave cage, and that is another standout finish from Nursulton Roziboev, potentially the most impressive of his career.
Yeah, against a high-profile, high-level opponent.
Tremendous fight, showing wrinkles in their career we hadn't seen before. I want to see both these men in the Brave cage again.
All right, Brave Nation, this night just keeps getting more exciting. Another incredible bout. This one ends at 3 minutes and 12 seconds of the very first round. Your winner by knockout from Akhmat Fight Club, Nursulton Black Roziboev.
And great respect between these two, respect that has been earned. And what was a fascinating battle. It may have only gone less than a round, but we saw so much from both of them. Evolutions in their game, fighting out of position, and then finally a finish from nowhere, whilst in trouble in the triangle from Nursulton Roziboev. All three of us have been here with our jaws on the floor. Phil, just talk us through some of the action here.
This was absolutely beautiful. As soon as the fight hit the ground, it was just artistry from both men. Working for the Kimura, your Kimura for my Kimura, then the work with the triangle, ultimately leading to this beautiful slam KO. Ibrahim Mane tries to underhook the leg a minute too late, and as you say, he had that frame against the face, and that's what caused a lot of the damage.
Unreal finish there, and as he hit, you just saw the body went limp. Kirik all shut off as soon as his head hit the mat. Bang!
It was, in fact, almost an elbow strike. It was a combination of hitting your man with the planet Earth and from the other direction, landing a downward elbow strike with a force of gravity behind it. Absolutely unbelievable knockout. That is 1, 2, 3 viral KOs on one card.
Listen, we're not giving any of the credit to gravity here. All the credit belongs to that man, Nursulton Roziboev. Let's hear from him.